Hey guys, it is Fire here, back with that episode of the Crux Reborn SMP. Welcome back. Hopefully you guys are doing good. I'm doing pretty dang good right now. But today, we're going to be building walls around our base. And I know what you're thinking. You live underground. What are the walls? Well, the thing is, they're already built. Here you go. Thanks for watching the episode. No, just kidding. Up at the top, I want to kind of make this a castle, higher up. If you guys looked further down here, you can see that I did end up adding some wooden areas. So I have, this. I'm not keen on the design yet, but it's not horrible. These are full of saddles. Saddles and netherrack and more saddles. Llamas are down here. I'm not sure if I've shown you guys these guys yet, but they are my friends. And then my chickens. I want to thank Armorless for getting me some eggs. They've, been really, really helpful, and then I've just been tossing any eggs I get from them up there to get more chickens. So thank you. Okay, but what I first want to do, it should be daytime. Let's go ahead and grab our block pallets. I just expanded this, so this is something I'm not quite gotten done yet, but that's fine. So that's 6 things of cobble. That's fine. I don't need polished andesite. We could always try the texture, but I'm not super keen on it. We'll take those guys up with us. Slabs and stairs. It's not technically all slabs and stairs. I kind of have a lot of stuff in here right now. We'll take the spruce slabs, the bricks, and the smooth stone. I do believe I have some more in this chest. Yes, I have 2 more. Although this guy's still smelting fish 2 days later. So, I'll definitely have to be a little careful with that. I do want to turn one of these into stone bricks, though. There we go. Let's go ahead and plan out once we get up there, because you guys know about my base. There's a very large just boop, drop off right there. So the thing is, I imagine we had a wall kind of up there, big old massive gate right here, and then another wall over here. I think that would look really cool, and that would also mean we would be able to light this up. So, see, yep, there we go. This is my bow, a spec. So if I already killed anybody, it'll say you were shot by a spec. Or like you were killed by fire SP by a spec. And I like names like that. The other one was a don't break my sugarcane, please. I lost most of that because of my Frostwalker boots. Which, crud, I need to repair these or get mending on them or something at some point. My pants have mending. I like my pants. Okay, let's see. Yes, I'm thinking... let's see. Because at some point I'm definitely going to want to expand this. But I'm thinking... we go around right here and we're to do something like that. Was a great block placement, good job. Like up into here, so you kind of have a wall right there. I do want to light this down area up over here, because you get lots of friends like that are not very happy, and when you have friends that are not very happy with you, bad things happen, my people. Bad things. Oh, ha! So, oh gosh, that creeper scared the crap out of me. Let's go ahead and kill him. Let's see. Nope. Boop. Boop. I didn't even know there was a cave back here. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Okay, so you guys know my bed's right about here. You go over here and I fish. That's where I'm constantly hearing mobs. I had never known. I'm sitting over in my thing, AFK fishing. I'm like, I don't understand it. I don't. I've killed everything. I've lit everything up. I do not know where these people are coming from. This is something that I'll temporarily block off, because caves are cool. I like caves. Boop boop. So on this bit, this is pretty simple. Go up like that. Have a bit of a wall, and that integrates into that area, and then maybe integrating on that bit right there. That's the thing, and there's not a lot to do on that side. That's not horrible, though. And then in this front area, this is going to be, let's count how far across this is, because I want to build it at, like, its narrowest point, I want to say. So, boop, boop, and boop that, okay. So, I think this is fine, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, that's fine. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that right? Is it 3 in between? Yeah, 3 in between. Boof. 13, 14, 15, 16. Although it's going to technically be 17, isn't it? Dang, it is. Okay. So 17. Oh, I don't like that. I mean, what is that? So if that is the case, 16. I mean, I can always do this and just widen out the 17 over here. So that's an 18 wide, which would make me redefine. I'm going to come back. This is great quality content. Nah. I'll come back to you guys once I have, the actual wall itself planned out. And, I'll see you then. Sorry, the sun's a little mesmerizing, you feel me? So good. Okay, guys, so I've backed it up a little bit, so it's a little bit more in line with the mountain itself. Not as much on this side as it is on this side, but that's fine. Do I have a 5 wide gate or a 3 wide gate? Because I'm going for 5 wide, I think. Because I want to carve all this out so it's actually nice and happy looking. Because you'll have a path up here, you have a little, we'll quote, air quotes, village. And it'll work out like that. But I think I'm happy with this. What I want to do is I want to get the height kind of based out by the with cobblestone to start out, which I'll do a little bit with you guys. But I'm thinking, oh, how high do I want to put this actually? Because it's a good question. I love my bow so much. It's just such a good bow. Thank you. And this is not a mending bow. This is an infinity bow, my spec bow. My other bow I don't believe has mending. Well, my other bow has mending, but it doesn't have infinity. Well, how much was that? To count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 9, 10. What I want to do is I want to have a way so I can get back on top of this pillar. But it is becoming nighttime. I should just bring a bed up here before 1.13 I believe, or 1.2 no 13 comes in and we get like the monster of the night skies or whatever, because I do not want to have the is it insomnia? No, insomnia. I can't say it, but I know how to say it. Well, I don't know how to say it, but I know what it is. That's the important part, people. I swear. Nah. I'll just bring a bed out. But yeah, I think this is gonna look good. As you guys can probably tell, my base design is pretty much entirely just this ruin, and I really like that design. So you'll never guess what I'm gonna use. Why did I not just sleep in my bed up there? I don't know, people. But yeah, it's not flat enough to place a bed now, so let's just go up and go sleep under the stars, or not really, because I don't want to be killed by something. Boof. And is the question, I think it leaves me out on the right side of the bed. Nope. Left. Put me on the wrong side of the bed, guys. Cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. When you think you know somebody, it's like, nope. They're just pessimists. Don't talk to them. Well, you can talk to pessimists, but, they're pessimistic. Where am I going with this? I don't know. I have no idea. Good question. So yeah, these will not be originally defined by cobblestone, and that is fine. I don't plan to keep them cobblestone. I just plan to probably template them out this episode as cobblestone, and just to save myself having to build up. Well, I'll have to do it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But this is where I am now, so I'll do it. Fun fact, actually, when I started playing Minecraft back in like 2010, 2011, I didn't know you could crouch to place on like stand on the edges of blocks. So I remember building a house that was like 8 stories, because you just architecture back in beta was just gorgeous. No, and I will say it was one of the ugliest houses I've ever made, because I think like the first 6 or 7 floors were just made out of like stone, and then the 8th floor was made out of bricks, and it was like the party floor, I think I had it. So I don't know. It was an interesting way of thinking about it. An interesting take on Minecraft building. Although nothing was great back then. I still do remember that that world, though, because I will say there was this big old cave by my base. And it was such a nice cave. I was really happy with that. Although I do remember getting like single-player commands, because that was a mod back then. Later into that world, or in a copy of it. and oh my gosh, I had spawned a bunch of slimes, and that's a old desktop back then. I think it was like, well, it wasn't old for the time, but it was old it was old from now, and that thing just said, nope, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this, man. I'm not gonna do it. So, yeah. Pro tip: don't spawn in like 2,000 slimes. It was not a fun time. Not a fun time at all. Not a fun time. I think that's gonna be okay, but what I want to do is I want to add some definition to it. So on the outside, it's gonna kind of curve out and look really, like, not demanding. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know the word. Intimidating. And then on the inside, it's gonna, give us more space. Slightly. Oh my gosh, you guys know what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm saying. And in that way as well, it also allows me not to build super far on this guy, because I can just say, that's fine. We'll just boop, boop, and look, we're already integrated in the wall. Save me a bunch of blocks, and it's going to save me blocks later. It's also, going to save me from having to use a bunch of blocks that are only going to look good on one side of it. Because I hate that. I really do. If I'm going to use a block, I'm going to make sure it looks good from every angle. Boop, boop, and boop, and boop, boop. There we go. Boppity boopity. Beepity boppity boopity. Do not ask me. I heard that from a friend. I do not know where it comes from. I just thought it was funny. Oh gosh. Oh, this is kind of funny. So, friend and I were coming up with some stupid, click. So, if Disney movies were clickbait titles, and this is the kind of conversations I have at work. So you're welcome. But we're sitting there, and we're doing our stuff, and it's just like, dude, you want me to be a. Oh gosh, which one should I share with you guys? Oh, I don't know. There were so many good ones though. What is it? It was like Cinderella. Lady finds small shoes. You'll never guess what happens next. It's like stupid stuff like that. And maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I just thought it was funny myself. But oh gosh, I was dying. I guess that happens at 11 at night. But man, I was dying. Okay, how do I want to curve the door? Because I don't want it to go all the way up like this. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then maybe start, curving. I can't really help that, actually. There. If we were to do something like this. Is that 5 or am I blind? Probably. No, that is 5. I heard a friend. I heard a friend. Where's my friend, people? Let's go find my friend. I think he would be happy to donate to us for the arrows. I can imagine. Nope, can't find it. It's fine. For those walls up there, they're probably only going to be 3 or 4 tall. They're just there to keep mobs out, and of course I'll get stuff on the other edges. But I'm happy with the basic shape of this gate. And I know this looks really basic, but hopefully it's going to look better when I'm done with it. Speaking of that, I'd love to do a build montage for this with like the replay mod. I don't know how that stuff works. So if you guys know how that works, or you guys know a tutorial that's actually half decent on how it works, please let me know. Because builds like this, I'd love to montage. The sun's not even halfway through the day. I was like, wait, didn't we just take another clip? Nope, that was yesterday. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and start structuring out the wall and adding a little bit more detail to actually how I want it to look. And then I'll be back with you. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, guys, and we are back now. Hopefully this looks good. I'm happy with it. I still want to add, turrets for it, like the fortress turrets, but this kind of texture, kind of like the stuff I've been doing. You guys might hate it, and I don't blame you if you hate it, but I like it. Let me know, though. Please actually do let me know if you guys are not a fan of it, if you do like it, any suggestions you do have for it. But what I am going to have is this is just a cobblestone right now. This is not the final design. I'll have the turrets like that going all the way up on the walls to make it look, again, more intimidating. And then inside of those, snow golems. Probably 3 or 4 snow golems aside. And I'll have to make a nice, firing mechanism. Or not mechanism, but like a firing area for them so they don't, end up either shooting themselves or, other stuff like that. But I think having that'll look good. I want to add some vines to it, and then under that, I'm going to see if I can, place... Oh gosh, I believe it's string, so they won't go down further than I would like them to. I will say, though, I'm very happy with this. I'm very, very happy with this. I need to go make some more stone. Do I have a... No, I don't up here. Dang. Well, guess what I do have? I have that. And then I'm going to be wasteful. You'll never guess what I'm going to do. Boof. I'm just going to make one charcoal that burns for 8 times, and then I could, make a couple more of, Man, my brain just kind of died right there. What was I going to say? I don't know. I do know just for a fact, though, that I do need to get more, cobblestone. Not cobblestone. I have so much stinking cobblestone. I need to smelt more cobblestone to get smooth stone and bricks. Oh, gosh. I'm thinking I need to go to a swamp to get vines. Or I can buy them if we have a shop for them, although I don't think we have a shop for them. So I won't do that this episode. We'll throw that in there. Oh, gosh, what else can I do? I'm just trying to think about this. What I do think I'll do while I'm talking about this, I'll go ahead and structure these guys out. Because I think that'll be what I'm going to do for the end of the episode. Oh, gosh. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, gosh, dang it. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's not going to kill me, I swear. Let's not kill ourselves. Half a heart of damage only. Is that doing damage to this? 291. We'll check. Because I don't think it is, but it could be. And then I'll just be entirely unaware of that. It's 291. 291. Okay, so it doesn't. That's fine. I just thought I'd check because if it was, I'd be like, dang nabbit, that's not fun. Boof, boof. Boof, doof, 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 doof. Hopefully you guys are having I think I had already said that, but days are good. I don't have, this is technically a Monday for me, and I did not have school today, so that's quite a bonus, I will say. No school on a Monday, that's pretty fancy. I will have that tomorrow, but that's fine. Luckily my school doesn't start, or at least I don't have to be there till 9:45 or something like that. It's much better on Thursdays, actually. I don't have to be there till 11:45 because none of my classes are in the morning. Boof, there we go. And then, ow. I love these boots. I actually think they have feather fall on. I'm not even wearing boots. I think it's just armor in general. Well, nice. And then I didn't build this all the way up, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, let's figure out a nice, efficient way to get here. Oh, gosh. Dang it. This is... I was thinking, again, kind of like with our last episode with Kit, I'm like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do this episode, guys? What are we going to do? Because I was not sure. And I'm like, there's YouTube. Let's just watch some YouTube for a bit. And then, you know what came to me? Building Ugandan knuckles. But I'm not that good. So we're building a castle instead. No, maybe one day. Maybe one day. I'm actually thinking about doing a, not a Vive. What are they called? I have an Oculus Rift and maybe doing one of those, drawing episodes or something like that. I think that'd be fun to, test with. Figure out how that's gonna work. Dang, I really wish that was, a little better. I mean, let's see. Let's see what our Fernieple? That's something. What was in that chest? I thought I saw 60 wood in that chest. I'm like, that's worth taking. Thank you, English. I love you too. Yeah, I mean it's not worth building them right now, but having that, and then I think I want a walkway of some sort up here. So definitely maybe doing a one on each side, totaling to a 3. Might be good. So I could do that, or I could have stairs, or even just slabs. I won't have to do it right here, but if I were to go on this end and go... Not like that. This is going to be a pain in the butt to put in. I might just do slabs. Stairs like this. And then having the hang. Though I do think slabs would be more efficient. Oh, gosh, let's see. No, I don't want to do stairs. Because that would be a pain in the butt to place in. but that's fine. We'll see. Like this. Again, cobblestone's just a placeholder. Please, I'm not building it, I swear. It's not a nice block to build in. I'm not a fan of it. Oh, that's true, because the path will shift like that, won't it? So we'll have the tower, and then it'll shift. At least that's like a nice transition. It's not just, oh, all of a sudden. Oh, okay, now we're curving. So that'll be nice. Let's see. Boop. Boop. And I'm looking forward to getting Elytra at some point. I really hope I can attend the Ender Dragon event, as I could not attend the Wither event, which I was really sad. Turns out the turnout I don't think was more than like 4 people or something like that, which I feel bad about, because I would have loved to be there, just like I can't. Although there was some stuff about that. It was just a little bit of an odd session. You feel me? You feel me. Awesome. Well, I do think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I know it's been a little bit more cutty and just me talking a bit, but I'm really liking this. You know, having this there, another wall there, kind of cutting off the other areas so mobs can't get into this. And maybe even at some point cutting through under here. Speaking of, actually, I'll talk to you guys while I'm going over. Walking out that way so I don't have to, climb up here every single time. I think that would be an efficient way as well. But I just think there's a lot of potential there. There's a lot of potential for some really cool builds, and I'm looking forward to working on them with you guys. Oh, the thing I wanted to show you guys, though, before we ended this off for good. Did I see a squirrel up there? No, I didn't. No, I swear. Fire, there's no squares in Minecraft. What are you talking about? This goes outside on the other side of the mountain. That's a really little island as well. Could be a shrine. I might make a shrine there. Those are pigs. I was like, I did not realize roses got that big. Nah, not pigs. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys next time. If you liked the video, please like, comment, or subscribe. Or you can do all of them. And I will see you guys next time. We've never been so close. No. Bye.